Fortnite broke the Season 3 curse. And if you don't know what the Season 3 curse is that every single Season 3 has been bad. Well, except for one. Our current season, Chapter 6 Season 3. Now you might agree or you might disagree with this, but all the other Season 3s has gotten hate except for our current one. And Chapter 1 Season 3 I guess, but I think you still get my point. So let's go through every single season and find out why the other ones are bad and why our current one is good. And please drop a like and subscribe and let's go. So let's start off with Chapter 1 Season 3. So as I said before, this is the least hated Season 3 except for our current one. But it still had one problem. It was way too similar to Chapter 1 Season 2. I mean, it had some changes like new battle pass and new loot pool, but there wasn't a lot of changes to it. And yeah, there's not really much to say about this season. So I guess let's move on to Chapter 2 Season 3. The problem with this season is that they tried something new. So they basically flooded the entire map, and I guess most of the community didn't like that idea. Because the only way to get around on the map was to swim, or take a boat I guess. And I think this season gets extra much hate from the community because the season before, Chapter 2 Season 2, was very popular. And then they go from a good season to a bad season. And that might be the reason why Chapter 2 Season 3 gets the hate. And like, it's in between two super good seasons. Plus overall, the season wasn't that good. And personally, the only good thing about that season was the battle pass. I didn't play this season, so I can't really judge it, but what I've seen, it's not that good. Now on to Chapter 3 Season 3. So the main problem with Chapter 2 Season 3 was that it was in between two really good seasons and overall that season wasn't that good. But Chapter 3 Season 3 wasn't really in between two good seasons. However, the season didn't have a really good start, the two new map changes wasn't really good for competitive players, and updates that season wasn't anything special. We did have one good update, and that was the Dragon Ball Z collab. People had fun with the mythics, but except for that update, the entire season was dead. If that season would have been a collab season, it wouldn't have flopped. If a similar season came out today, the community would have been so mad. But they would have been even angrier if Chapter 4 Season 3 came out. And this season had the same problem as Chapter 2 Season 3 did. It stuck in between two really good seasons. Plus the main theme of this season was jungle theme, and the trees in that biome were indestructible. So it was super hard to get any mats there or even build at all since the trees were blocking everything. Plus the biome was in the center of the map, which meant the storm often ended up being there. So you were basically forced to be in the jungle POI. However, there's one good thing about this season. The mammoth pistol was introduced in this season. And I don't think I've met anyone who said that they enjoyed this season. So I guess comment down below if you enjoyed this season, cause I want to see how many people who actually enjoyed this one. Now on to one of the most controversial seasons ever. Chapter 5 Season 3. So this season wasn't really in between two super good seasons. I mean, they were decent. However, this one had a super big change. They made a third of the map covered in sand. Plus they added cars which were super OP, so like if you got your hands on a car, you had already won the match. And I think we all know why this season failed. But why didn't our current season fail? Chapter 6 Season 3. Well, I think it's mostly because we went from a bad season to a good season. Chapter 6 Mini Season 1 was a very hated season, and I mean in general it wasn't really that good. And then we went to a season that is actually good, even though it's a Season 3. And I mean, the new POIs are fun, the new superhero items are fun, they added Blitz Royale, like, this season is honestly just good. Even though this is Chapter 6 Season 3, it's not our third season of this chapter. So I guess every single third season has been bad, but not every single Season 3. Guys, I would appreciate it if y'all dropped a like and subscribe. I've been editing this for a while now. It's currently 3 AM while recording this. So share this to a friend and let's try to reach 20 likes. So I guess this is it. See ya.